All right. What's happening? This the intro. Just gonna get right into it. How we do it, man? What in the hell is going on out here, y'all? The fuck? What's going on with this Dali lama? I told y'all I'm gonna make sure. Look here, where I can't get it right here or wherever for the link for the hero thing. Watch who you make your heroes or something to that effect. I already made that video, man. You gotta watch who you make your fucking heroes. Do your own research, cause I'ma say even me, but I mean you just got to be careful. I ain't gonna say you can't make nobody a hero, but what the fuck? I'm looking at it. I just can't. Is this shit recording? Yeah. I can't understand this. This ain't making no sense to me, but it is making all the sense in the world. I mean, all the ones understand. It's not, of course, it's not everybody, but it's every single organization that's meant to care, watch out, protect children. They're infiltrated. It makes sense. I mean, you really got to think about it. If you a pedophile or molester or whatever, you got to go where they at. That's where they at. Feed the children. Help the children. CPS. Any organization that protect them. Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, whatever. And it just make everything so bad because everybody ain't down for that shit. Probably the majority of them ain't down for it. But if they infiltrated, why wouldn't they be? Of course they infiltrated. But they everywhere. They in everything. And then besides the infiltration, it's part of a, I'm gonna say, a subculture that a lot of people, man, I did research on this shit and I be stopping, and then so much things be going on in the world, I be wanting to talk about this and that and other and shit. You got shit to do. This life, you can't just focus on that, and at the end of the day, shit, ain't nothing to be done about it. They'll kill you. Whatever happened with the Epstein shit? With a list of the people, the other people. That shit should be publicized and whatever by now. Man, motherfuckers is probably coming up dead that we didn't even know nothing about. You know what I mean? They just coming up dead and missing and everything else, every day. And things going on in the news and stuff, and we don't even know to make the connection, because we, how all that shit. What they got to do with the Dalai Lama, man, this motherfucker, because he one of them. All of them seem to be initiated in these clubs and things, man, and it's a lot of child sex go on. That, I mean, in particular, is that that's what they like. For whatever reason, that's their culture. It's a subculture, I'm gonna say, because it's one of them things you got to be in it. There's a lot of evidence of it. I've had shit clean disappear off my hard drive. The motherfucker ain't got to come in your house. Somehow they could send that roto-rooter out, and they just know. How exactly. I mean, I could speculate, but I'm gonna make this short, and I'm just saying this, because I guess I'm a little bit all over the place. But back to the Dalai Lama. Suck my tongue, bitch. So I'll put money on that dude is the little boy is probably an orphan or something, something along those lines. He don't have nobody to protect her. Then See, I'm talking about this shit. I just did a thing before this happened, or before I know anything about this happening, about neglected and protected, about the violent. Why? That's why all the violence and stuff. Nobody's watching them. Nobody's paying attention to them. Nobody cares. But the thing is, in a lot of cases, probably most cases, the mothers are favored in the court system. They get the children. They selfish and greedy. They want the money. They want the kids, and then they're vengeful and bitter and all whatever. And they want to hurt the dude at any cost, any and all costs. They do anything to get back. Anything. They don't care about the kids. They don't mean shit to them. They're just tools in the toolbox. Anything to hurt you. So, with all that to destroy you, and their arsenal and the system back them up, well, and then they end up neglected because they don't want you with them, but they don't want to be bothered with them. They have no time for that shit. So whatever happened. Bringing all kind of different dudes, which this is a whole nother video right here, but bringing all different kind of dudes around them, women, whatever, leaving them with anybody. Man, I had a chick left her baby with us, some dudes, like a bunch of dudes, us, and they ain't even know us. I be back. You don't know us? That's what they do. Those that do that, I guess they got responsible ones, I wonder. I'm telling you, it's far and in between, and y'all know the truth. You want to protect them, though, because of the sisterhood. Come on, now. It ain't that much a sisterhood, because at the end of the day, the children are getting neglected and literally, effed. Literally screwed. Every which way. Turned out. As a baby, and then can't say nothing about it. Better not tell nobody. Have you questioning your own sanity and shit, and then grow up and then wonder why they on crack, wonder why they steal, wonder why their relationships fail, wonder why they just can't seem to get shit together. Come on, man. Then this, all these people in these high positions take advantage of the children. How the priests get a hold of these children, which that's what he is, some kind of religious priest, monk, motherfucker, right? How they get a hold to him? You see what I mean? Like, that's like that Neverland shit. Y'all trying to blame Mike and shit, which I think that's just like, to me, I don't even know. I mean, I honestly don't know what to say about Mike. It just, what I do know is if you raised up like that from being 5 years old, singing and dancing and shit for a living, that mean you was fucking a baby damn near singing and dancing. Like, you're gonna be weird. What's perceived as weird. Ain't no way in the world. And who knows what kind of damage that do. And who knows what happened to him. Because people that get shit done to them do shit to other people. Then that's the thing. You repeating these cycles. You turning this little man into some kind of fucking, can I have a hug? And now you sucking your tongue. Motherfucker. Nobody asked for all that. And then you going to church. You trying to be an altar boy. Got something for you to suck on. Come on, that's how I start, I guess, probably. Playing around like that, like this. Like, then the next thing you know, it's the winky dinky dog, That shit ain't right. It's the priests, it's the preachers, it's the teachers, it's the mayors. The teachers have child porn. They making child porn. They participating in it. They you know, they dig that. That's why they're a teacher. That's not why all, you know what I'm saying? I keep saying this shit. That's why that motherfucker. But they all be looking alike, you know. It's not a lot of pervs that look like pervs. Some people just look like, man, we look like a perv and not, you know, what you perceive as a perv and not a perv. Which, girl, is all in the mind, all in the eye of the beholder. But you gotta watch for the sign. This bitch a perv. Without all question, take your apology and stick it up your ass. As far as I'm concerned, you know, Dali Lama. Go to hell. That, you know, like, watch who you make your heroes, man. And that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna wrap this up. This is quite too long for this, but it's worth addressing, you know. And I made some other points, hopefully. I think it's of value. Let me know. Hit in the comments. Oh, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, you know, and all that good stuff. What it say? Like, down. Yeah, all that. I'm out.